Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Pixelmon from the Pixelmon Evolved server. Oh, that's right. That's right. Look at what the texture, the shader pack, the shaders does to the TCG game. It's crazy. Anyway, today we're going to finally get our week 4 team ready to go. And the first thing we have to do is we have to trade with good old Jinx. Jinx is going to trade us. So, we got to trade this Electabuzz with the Electrolyzer. Electrizer, yep. Here we go. Like that. Okay. I'm ready to go, Jinxie boy. Ooh. What is that, Clamperl? I don't think I've ever seen one of those things before. Unless it looks different, like... Oh, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Come on, Electabuzz, look cool for me. He's only level 34, so we got to evolve him a little bit. Woo! Look at him! Week 4 Electivire. Looking good, buddy. Looking good. He looks awesome. Right? Right, that's a beast. I know. Okay, let's trade back now. Let's trade back. Oh, what happened? What's this guy? I want to see. Oh, that's a big Mew. This Clamperl. Doesn't look that great when you throw it out. All right, let's trade back now. The Clamperl. Oh, I thought that was a Master Ball for a second there. I was like, oh, that's got to be a pretty important Clamperl. Thank you, sir. Also, if I come across a full incense, it's yours. He's looking for a full incense. I checked my chest. I have like just about every other incense except a full incense. So that's unfortunate for Jinx. But if I find one, like I said, it's his. He's given me many things. So yeah, look at how cool the arena looks from here. Speaking of the arena, it's time we get this guy up to level 40. And it's time we... Oh, I'm still wearing my zoo clothing. I'm sorry. It's hard to keep up with the skins of all the series I have going on. By the way, if you're into like zoos, it's very similar to Pixelmon actually. You can't battle with the animals, but the animals have like natures and stuff, and you can breed them and you can capture them, and they all have variants. So it's kind of cool. Anyway, let's hop on the Noctowl. Let's get back home and get prepared to level this guy up, and then start picking some moves for my four fighters. In case you forgot, my week 4 guys are right here. We've got Electros, Muck, Weezing, and Electivire. Remember, this is like the potions week. So you could pick what was it? Poison, Fire, Electric, and Poison, Fire, Electric, and something else. I think Ice. Yeah, I think it was Ice. So and you can only pick two types. So we've got Electric, and we've got a little bit of Poison action. This guy, they're all monotype, right? Okay, good. Just making sure they're all monotype. Otherwise, I'd have to start looking for more. His moves so far: Crunch, Thunderwave, Spark, and Charge Beam. We got to change the moves on pretty much all of them, I think. Venom Drench. This lowers the attack, special attack, and speed stats of a poison target. Oh, I see. But we gotta poison him first. That's kind of a good move to have. Anyway, I'll go through all the moves and stuff. The first order of business, though, will be getting this guy up to level 40. I should probably take him too. Beautiful foliage-covered bridge. I'm a little bit worried about going here to level him up, because sometimes you get a whole lot of levels at once. And the last time I did this, I don't remember... Oh, an Ariados. I haven't seen one of these in the wild in a long time. Last time I was here, I don't remember how many levels I got, so I'm hoping I don't go over 40. There should be a way to lock levels in, like, I don't want to go over 40 levels. And then you don't go over 40 levels. I think that'd be kind of awesome. This is boss equal. That's boss ultimate. We're going to go with boss equal. And I'm not sure why I'm picking Fan P to go ahead and level these goofballs. Let's pick you. Okay, now we got to be real careful here. So do the Aqua Tail. Okay, we got level 35, 36, 37. Discharge. The user strikes everything around it by letting loose a flare of electricity. This may also cause paralysis. The attack never misses. Target is... What? Oh, Electro Ball. The user hurls electric orb at the target. The faster user. Okay, let's replace Electro Ball with Discharge. We'll eventually pick like actual moves. So wait, he's level what now? Level 36, right? He just went up 2 levels. Let's try another one. He avoided the attack. Really, Blissey? Come on. Okay. Level 38, 39, 40. Okay. Oh. Oh, Lord. Oh, I was so scared. Electivire. Lock in. Lock and load. Yes, disable leveling. Holy crap, that was scary. What would I have done? I'd have to go looking for another one, and I didn't want to do that at all. Let's put you here. Let's put you here. Yeah, we might have to travel with you. Oh my gosh, that was frightening. Okay, I can breathe. Everybody's at level 40 now. In order to get all the moves that I want, I gotta purchase them, and in order to purchase them, I have to make some money. I only have 13,000 Poké Dollars. This guy's got his amulet coin, so he's gonna make me some cash. But there's no money makers around. So I'm hoping that they only spawn during the day. It's been a while since I've been back here to the, I call this my money making biome. It's marked on my my journey map as money making. Because this is where I make all the dollars necessary to purchase. Aha! So you do spawn more during the day. Good. Good. Let's see what level you are. The problem is there's a lot of Pokemon level 100. Okay, a Lickitung. Like, what would be best versus Lickitung? Fighting type. But fighting type also decreases my attack. So the more I use it, the less effective it's going to be. Now a Meowth. Okay, Aqua Tail should be plenty for Meowth. Oh, I flinched. There we go. Perfect. A Golbat. A Golbat, we should be able to just use Aqua Tail as well. I get stab attack. I don't think the other ones, would the other ones be more effective? Crunch, Dark, let's try Crunch. No, it's less effective. And then Slash. I'm not getting any stab from Crunch or Slash. So yeah, we were right the first time. Aqua Tail. Beautiful. Another Golbat. Aqua Tail. He's probably going to knock us out here in a second, then we won't get the money. This is what I'm talking about. These guys, the level 100 guys, are tough. Ekans. I've got 125,000. That should be enough to equip Electros with his moveset. So the first one I want to get is... Wait a minute. Does he have it already? He might actually... Thunder Wave. I want Thunder Punch. Thunder Punch. So, where's the electric? That's Steel, Rock, Psychic. Which one looks like electric? This one's Poison's got nothing above him. That's definitely not it. That's definitely not it. Is it the Glass? Ghost, okay. Is it this one? Flying. That makes sense. He's got nothing but fire. Fighting. Aha. It's going to be this one. Electric. Nice. All right, sir. Thunder Punch. 13,000. Wow. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. First one. Let's get this Electros. A Thunder Punch. You are so tiny. It's adorable. Let's just replace Crunch with it because we're not going to keep Crunch. Next, we want... By the way, Thunder Punch I picked because it has a 10% chance of paralysis and it's a stab attack for Electros. Next, we want Toxic. So, where is the poison type? I think it was one of the blank ones over here, right? Flying. Ghost. Fighting. Fairy. I'll find it. Here he is. Poison type. Toxic. We want Toxic. So, the reason we're picking Toxic is because it's a very good long-term move. If somebody doesn't bring a poison heal with them, then we're in good shape. So, boom. Toxic is next. The next move I want, how much money do we have left? 97,000. Plenty. The next move I want is Aqua Tail. Aqua Tail would be... Is there any with water? Here's the man himself. Aqua Tail. Ooh, you do not... Oh, that might be a move tutor move. Actually, it is. I'm pretty sure it is a move tutor move. So we'll skip that one. The next one I want is Rock Slide. And the rock guy's right here, conveniently. Rock Slide. Is that a move tutor move? Huh. Okay, if it is, let's find out, because I know the move tutor is right over that way. So I looked it up, and Rock Slide is a TM that you're supposedly able to get. He's not on the rock salesman guy, the rock TM salesman guy. So I don't know what's going on. Also, this guy right here, the reason we want Aqua Tail, by the way, is Okay, so we got Thunder Punch, Toxic, then we got Aqua Tail, is because of the fire type. You're allowed to bring fire types to the event. I'm assuming a lot of people will bring fire types because burning is kind of a good thing to have, kind of a good trick to have in your back pocket. So I'm assuming there's going to be a few fire type Pokemon coming. So yeah, Aqua Tail's also always a good move to have to put out those flames, so to speak. Also, Rock Slide, yeah. The reason, in case you're wondering why I want Rock Slide, like I mentioned, the other one that people can bring is Ice, and Rock is effective against Ice. But not only that, it has a 30% chance of flinching the target. That's a high flinch chance. That's like 2 free moves if it works. So, I mean, or a 1 free move, I guess. So I really, really want Rock Slide, but it's not available here for some reason. And it's not like the Rock type salesman has a whole lot of moves. He's only got like 4 types, so it should be here. Aha! Rock Slide. Now wait a minute. Did I just miss it before, or did it just because I know sometimes they spawn with like new moves. So maybe that's just what it was. Electros, here you go, pal. Charge Beam removed for Rock Slide. You are ready to go. Electros is done. On to the next one. Look at what we... Oh, no, get out of here, Suwaddle. Seriously. I don't want you. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Oh, it's a rare boss pincer. Look at you. You're gorgeous. Okay, here's what's going to happen, Pincer. I'm going to fight you, and you're going to get wrecked, I hope. Slash. Let's just keep going with the stab attack. Okay, I keep avoiding the attack, which is fine. Guillotine, avoided the attack. Critical hit. One more. Wow, he kept using Guillotine like an idiot. Pincerite, Super Repel, and Drop. I like this. This is nice. This is nice. I've got a moveset picked out for Muck. Now, this one's a bit of a wild one for me. So, I realize I have kind of a weakness versus... Not a weakness, but I'm not very effective versus either poison types or electric types. Hey, look! It's a cutie fly. I was looking for one of these in the on the other server. The what's it called? Complex Pixelmon. Anyway, yeah, so I don't have a whole lot going for me when it comes to that sort of stuff. Avoiding attacks from those guys, right? The electric and the, what was I saying? Electric and poison. Sorry, I'm losing my train of thought because I'm trying to think about which moves I could possibly put on. We have Gunk Shot, which I like. I'm gonna go ahead and get Toxic on him as well. No. We're gonna take a chance. Instead of Toxic, we're gonna stick with Gunk Shot because it has a 30% chance of poisoning. 30 is low, but I'm hoping to get lucky because I want a couple of other moves. I don't want him to just poison people. I want him to be damaging. Like a Toxic won't damage. It'll just poison, if I'm not mistaken. So, I think what we want Mud Slap, which is a ground type attack. It's only 20 damage, but it does lower the target's accuracy. So maybe we can make a couple guys miss. That would be nice. And it's effective against electric and poison. So, Mud Slap. Perfect. Done. Let's get you out here, Muck. Let's give you Mud Slap. Muck. Yes. Okay. Next, we want Venoshock. Now, Venoshock, whatever you want to call it, it does double the damage if the target is poisoned. Now, I might not be able to poison a target with Muck, but I will be able to poison a target with Electros. Did I miss the poison? Psychic? Oh, this guy? Poison, right? Yes. Okay, so Sludge Bomb, Toxic. Oh. Venoshock is not even available here. Okay, well, that's kind of a shame. Really? You only got 4 moves, dude? All right, whatever. The other one we want is like a last resort thing. Because Muck, I think, is like my throwaway out of these 4 guys. I probably shouldn't have a throwaway because it's just not a smart move. But I think Muck is my throwaway out of all these 4. So I'm going to have a normal type attack. And that normal type attack is Explosion. Explosion will feint my Muck, but will also deal 250 damage to the target. So I feel like that's probably a good one to have. Disable would be a decent move to have too, actually. If they've got like a poison move that they use right away, try to disable it. Anyway, explosion. So the only one we're missing for you is Venoshock. So I'm guessing I might have to like leave the area and then come back. Yep, that worked. Venoshock, bye. And now you're complete, Muck. We'll put you right here. So, ideally, I start with Gunk Shot. It does a whole lot of damage. Hopefully it doesn't miss. It's only 80% accuracy. It depends on who I'm facing as well. But ideally, I start with Gunk Shot. The 30% chance of poison actually goes through. And then I hit him with Venoshock. It does 130 damage. Although his special attack, did not take that into account. Worst comes to worst, I explode myself. I had a bit of a change of heart here. I'm removing Mud Slap and I'm putting in Dig. Now Dig takes 2 moves. It does a lot more damage. But he's immune to most moves the first turn. And it's a physical attack. So Venoshock is special, which kind of sucks for our little plan here, but that's okay. Yeah, so I mean, he's got a good attack, 114. So Dig will do some damage if it hits. So will Gunk Shot. Gunk Shot will murder some pokes if it hits. Anyway, yeah, I think that's a smarter move. Mud Slap is very much a weaker attack. But I mean, it did have the added bonus of lowering the target's accuracy. But I think Dig is going to serve us a little bit better. Anyway, I'm now researching moves for Electivire. Okay, we got our 4 moves for our buddy. I had to go get more cash, by the way. That's why these guys are out. I ran out of money. Story of my life. Let's get you in here. No, not you. Yeah, you. What am I talking about? This is exactly who I wanted to talk to. Thunder Punch is the first one. Earthquake, which is going to be effective against 3 of the 4 allowed types. Super effective against 3 of the 4 allowed types. Rock Tomb, which is going to be effective against the 4th of the 4 allowed types. The one that's not affected by or not super. The one that Earthquake isn't super effective against. I hope this is all making sense for you guys, because I feel like this is probably boring for you to watch, but this is fascinating for me. And then Toxic, because why not? We always want to have a poison guy, a couple options for poisoning. So there's our Electivire. Now, last but certainly not least, our Wheezing. Okay, I'm a little bit iffy on Wheezing. I've got most of his moves ready to go. Are you opening the door there, Wheezing? First of all, let's take a look at him. I put Toxic on him. 3 of my 4 guys have Toxic. I'm heavily depending on the poison ability here. I really hope that comes through. I put Secret Power on him. Now, Secret Power only has 70 power and 100 accuracy. However, it has a secondary effect that depends on terrain. Now, if we battle out on the thing where we usually battle, I believe it could also cause sleep. And I don't even know if that's 100% like secondary effect. That might be a certain percentage of secondary effect. But I'm going to try to toy around. I've never used it before, so at the same time that I'm, getting these movesets ready, I'm also looking at stuff that I haven't done before so I can try some new things. So I'm going to try Secret Power. Then we're putting Payback on him. And Payback is a pretty powerful move. Let me show you. Payback does 50 damage. However, if the user moves after the target, this attack's power will be doubled. That's 100 damage. And it's a physical attack. This guy's a physical attacker, not much of one, but a physical attacker. So yeah, I mean, we have some decent moves. And then the last move I put on him is actually Pain Split, which I've never used before. So Pain Split, the user adds its HP to the target's HP, then equally shares the combined HP with the target. So if I'm low on HP and my opponent is high on HP, I use Pain Split. That means it removes a bunch of HP from my opponent, and it gives me a bunch. It's basically a healing, damaging move in one. But I have to move last, or sorry, not I have to move last. I wish I could move first, but because he's so slow, he will be moving last, which means that I've got to be sure I'm not going to get knocked out when I use Pain Split. It's going to be a tricky situation, but it should be fun. Okay, now having all these guys ready to go, I think maybe we test them out on a gym. I had marked this ice gym on my journey map, And I feel like since ice is one of the types that we might actually end up facing, why not test this out on an ice gym? So, do I have to do parkour here? I hate this. Okay. Okay. Let's just throw from here. We'll start with who's got a rock attack? I think you've got dig. That's not. Oh, you've got a rock attack. So let's try Rock Tomb with Electivire and see what happens. It's a Delibird. Rock Tomb. One shot at him. They're level 4, so they're equal. Okay, so that's good. This is a good test. Rock Tomb again. That didn't do as well. Okay, all right. Let's do... We can Earthquake. Or Toxic. Let's try Toxic. There we go. We poisoned him. Now he's going to do a couple moves here and there. We're going to Earthquake him a little bit. He should be dead very, very soon. We'll bring out Wheezing next. I want to test out this Pain Split. So let's do Payback first. I guess Payback does... Oh, I won. Sweet. Payback doesn't really matter because he got knocked out. All right, so I beat that guy. On to the next guy. Made it to the final guy. This guy was easy, as you saw. The next two I actually beat without even having to heal my dudes in between. And then this guy, I actually lost about 3 or 4 times. So I am not expecting to beat the final boss here. Remember, they have 6 Pokemon. I have 4. I only have 2 types of Pokemon. They have the ice, but they could have ice and anything, really. So it's going to be tough. Let's try... First of all, let's get some light in this situation. Let's try starting with Wheezing. Let's try starting with Wheezing. This guy's got my number. I tried the Arcanine a bunch of times. He's too low a level. He's level 30. He gets wrecked. He gets one-shotted by pretty much anything. I tried a bunch of different combinations of Pokemon that I have, but none of them really seem... The Delibird is a problem for my Blissey. And this guy is surprisingly good. Oh, no, I don't want to do this again. All right. Let's try one more time. Poison Obama Snow. Okay, then we're going to try to Rock Slide him. He does a lot of damage here. Rock Slide doesn't do as much damage as he does to me. Then we're going to... let's just take the hit here because anytime he comes in, he's going to get knocked out. Electros is gone. Obama Snow also gone. 1-1, correct? Okay, now watch this. If I throw in Blissey, he's going to immediately switch Glaceon out. Okay, I'm going to try to put Glaceon to sleep. Look, he puts in Delibird immediately. I use Sing. He avoided the attack. And now if I keep him in, he uses Brick Breaker and he one-shots me. So I take him out. I brought in the Kangaskhan. He's kind of weak for this fight, but I'm trying it anyway. I'm trying to use Toxic on everybody. Yeah, Brick Break is just... too much for the normal types here. Let's bring in Muck. So he's winning 2-1 at this point. We're going to Gunk Shot. Withdrew Delibird. He's very, very good at withdrawing Pokemon when he should. Although Gunk Shot, I got a little lucky there. Two Gunk Shots and it's over. Let's try another Gunk Shot. Oh, spikes. He's laying spikes around. Glalie got Gunk Shotted. Earthquake took me out completely. Ouch. Okay, Electivire hits the spikes, does a bunch of damage. Not sure. I should not have used Toxic there, actually. Should not have used Toxic. Rock Tomb. Okay, Glalie's out. Walrein is in. Let's try Toxic now. Okay, Walrein is poisoned. I believe he's knocked out 3 of mine, and I've knocked out 2 of his. So we're going to do Rock Tomb here. Withdrew Walrein and put in Glaceon. Interesting. We're going to Toxic Glaceon as well. That took me out. We've got 2 Pokemon left. He's got 4, I believe. So Wheezing, we're going to do Payback. I was hoping to move second there. Why didn't I move second? Pain Split. I kind of helped him with Pain Split, didn't I? I was expecting to move second. All right, we got Blissey left. Hyper Beam. Here's Delibird. Oh, I one-shotted Delibird with Hyper Beam. This is good. Or not one-shotted, but I knocked him out. Walrein has poison. This could be good. Let's try to put him to sleep. He avoided the attack. Oh, can you not put him to sleep when he's already poisoned? I'm going to soft boil a couple times and let the poison do its thing. The problem is I only have one attacking move here, and it's Hyper Beam. And he's got at least a few more pokes. Oh, really? I'm going to minimize. I should have been minimizing this whole time. Okay, I'm increasing my evasion. Glaceon is in, and he's poisoned. Minimize one more time. Increase sharply. Oh, I won the battle! Holy crap! You guys have no idea how many times I tried. I tried a bunch of times. I got super lucky there. The one time that I decided to record. Oh, man. That's amazing. That's amazing. Blissey, you are my hero, dude. Okay, that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This guy's going to get a nice close-up shot for the thumbnail because he's a sucker. He's not a sucker. He was extremely hard to beat. Let's get him on this side, shall we? A lot brighter here. Look at that. It's beautiful. Oh, man. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Please remember to hit the like, and subscribe if you haven't already. I appreciate all the support I've been getting recently in all these new series. And I'm going to try to keep them all going for as long as I can. So, yeah, that's that. Thanks. Bye-bye.